Welcome back to AI the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative, and while Logan, takes care of his, Tamagotchi in front of Tama, what a disrespectful jerkface he is.
Yep.
So last time, we explored the deepest, darkest voids of Tokiko Shigeru's mind, only to find her dead the next day.
Yep,
Wonder what that's all about.
She got split in half like everyone else.
And now, because of some supposed incident, in a secret cathedral, we now have 3 days to solve the case. Can we manage it all on our own? Let's find out.
Or will we be sentenced to the worst crime imaginable?
Having to deal with Ota.
I was like an unpaid internship as a police, cubicle worker. Anyway, by the way, I just love this question. What is Kanabadarian idols? I don't want to say it. I want to say it.
I really want to say it.
Nothing's really common about them, actually. I'm crazy.
Do
I'll say it. Live streams have horizontally inverted images, says Oda.
Hey, we got Mama E!
Hey!
Look at her.
Mama!
Oh, so beautiful.
Mama's a nerd.
Alright, time to reset.
Yep, goodbye. Time to sit.
Well.
Alright, let's answer one more question. What direction do you like?
James, how about you? I took control of lava. What direction do you like?
What's
James?
your favorite of the forces in nature from?
The only direction we look through is up.
Nowhere but up.
We're brave.
I bet doesn't really carry.
Aw,
whatever.
No, what a Debbie Downer.
Alright, well, so that's why we came here to kind of reminisce and figure out. Oh, that's right. We actually had the map because we had just unlocked a number of places. We could check out the garden, the department store. We could check out Mama, who's I guess now a fortune teller.
Also, it turns out we didn't get softlocked this time, so hooray!
Thanks.
Oh,
Check out
thank
Island, a
So
new
what is
location for nirvanA initiative.
So what happens in Iowan?
Well, it's an orphanage.
Oh, that's right. One of the people who used to be here is an orphanage. Oh, and I can see.
Ryuki,
I forgot how short Mizuki was in this time.
She's only
Again,
12.
Yeah, I was about to say she's still a kid.
Investigation. Why are you two here?
Oh, that's right.
She
And
comes
Iris's
here to
mom's
play
here.
with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids. Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes
Wait, no,
me.
this isn't Iris's mom.
I'm just
No!
I forgot.
What
who
the
she was
hell?
already.
I mean, you know what? I'll give you. I'll be in your defense. She does kind of look like Iris's mom.
Mind if I kick
The
your
hair,
ass?
but
You know, Hitomi
Okay.
has brown hair,
Big sis is
Kizuna
quite
has
popular
brown
with
hair,
the
Kizuna is
but that's-
also, like, one of the first
She played
hololives,
with
I
them
think.
often when she was still living
but
with
that's
Mr.
right.
Date
Doi
as well.
Kizuna is one of the new streamers working at Lemniscate. I forgot.
Mhm.
She did that. She did that inferior song earlier. So,
The inferior song.
Well, don't say
Anyways,
that out loud.
about
She
the
is-
question-
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk
You-
to you.
Kinda, yeah.
Mr. Richie
My
Rich.
father?
Yeah,
yeah,
I heard he's here.
that's
He
right.
is,
Fred's
though
father.
I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see.
Well,
I recognize that
I
Ascot
guess I'll
anywhere.
wait until he's done.
I guess we just missed him.
Uh-oh.
You're
Indeed,
close with
we
Mr.
have been
Date,
quite
right?
close.
Somewhere
Some time
wherever he's
ago,
at.
when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then,
Huh?
I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals. Or
Oh, I'm
opening a
sure he's
hotel room
loving
for
it.
him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Aw, honey, you don't
Like
gotta
when we
go
got into
that
a fight
far.
and I kicked him out. As we continue
Well, I'm
to
glad to see
Well.
that you guys have. I'm
we've
glad to
come
see you guys
form
got a
a sort
working
of
system
mutually
here at least.
beneficial relationship.
Usually
Much
beneficial.
like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
I was like,
She
don't
was
forget, like,
Mm.
I was like, don't forget, like, screw alternate, like, persons and realities. The dude's got to be in his
Never
40s by
viable
now.
romantic candidate.
Oh, shit.
I forgot about old vibration.
Jesus.
We did not get
I mean,
much of a
not
chance to
wrong,
speak
but damn.
yesterday. For various
Yeah,
reasons,
oddly
I
enough,
have been
Kizuna
living with
considers
another girl
Mizuki her
since I
big
was 9
sister.
years old.
I mean, it's like a fraternity. Like they'll call
Not
each other
your
like they're like
No.
my brother.
Like
in
out of a
fraternity,
matter of
like,
respect.
kind of like my
Same
brother
age,
in a
I
fraternity.
refer
Like
to her
like a
as
term they
Big
use
Sis.
is you're big.
She was
Like
so
who was your
beautiful,
your
collected,
mentor who like
dependable.
used to be a member
She
but
was
then
the
helped
spitting
initiate
image
you
of
and
an
now you're
older
part and
sister.
like you.
There's
It's kind of like
something
a.
about Mizuki that
It's
reminds me of
basically
her.
us dumb Americans having our own senpai relationship
see.
thing, I guess.
Essentially, I mean, it goes without saying, this is a lot bigger in Japanese culture than it is down here.
Right now?
Aye.
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So,
Oh.
we do not live together any longer.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess that's kinda how this
Oh.
works.
Nothing
You're
Being
looking
here
at something.
Takes me back.
Takes her back.
Oh,
Did
wait.
you used to go to school here?
Yeah.
What?
You
Huh?
seemed
I'm just
kinda
going to
quiet,
skip whenever he does
so I
that
thought
because
maybe
that's
you
just
weren't feeling
obnoxious.
He doesn't like the
always like
half
this.
mite stuff.
Though now that you mention it,
I
guess
just-
an old leg wound is
I'm
bothering
going
me.
It
to
is
completely-
again.
I know.
it is silly.
I never got into My Hero
Where
Academia.
are you looking, perv?
Oh,
I'm looking
What
at
are we
sorry.
looking at
You
there?
brought it up.
I was just checking to
By
make
the
sure
way,
you didn't have a lip in
is
your
that a
leg.
bullet wound?
Oh right.
Doesn't it hurt?
She did get shot, and
Not really.
again we were rigging it up
From
because
when I
we
got
did know
shot
that
by
she
the
got
nerd
shot in
Cyclops
the first.
killer.
And yeah,
But I
there you
think
go.
the pain I felt
This might
inside
be
was worse.
dialogue
And I'll be
that's
scarred forever because of that
unlocked by
locked.
the survey at the beginning of the game.
Which of course, otherwise we wouldn't know that she got shot. That would have been.
Oh, here's Mr. Richie Rich.
Oh, Daddy Dearest. Oh my god, he
Father.
pretty much just is a slightly darker, like a brunette version of Richie Rich.
He's got a nice
And who
ascot,
is
I'll tell
this?
you that much.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet
Your
you.
voice doesn't match
My
your
name is
face.
Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department.
It happens.
May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about
You're not some big jerk-ass politician now, are you?
Why does his
Oh,
voice?
no.
Why does his voice sound
An
familiar?
investor and founder of
I
the
guess you can look it up.
Foundation.
I'm looking
You're
it up,
also
but
the
while I'm
chief
looking this up,
director
we'll
of
say,
and a
but
major
yeah, no, it's a
shareholder
senpai
of the
thing of
Institute
like that's.
genetics. Is that
yeah.
right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy.
It's
So,
because of him that
already know all
Chikara
that
was
about
able to
me.
get back into
What more do
business
you want
after
me to say?
some apparent
This guy's a piece of work.
shutdown for whatever
He
reason.
obviously doesn't respect
Ouch.
us.
I mean,
Well, yeah, we're
he is one of the
police.
wealthiest people on Earth.
Well, not only are we police, but
police
do you
officer's
see
probably
this
like mad
hairstyle?
to him.
These mismatched eyes? We're obviously a bum.
This
Of course I am.
is
one of
Keith
the victims was
Silverstein.
from the
Oh
research
shit,
institute
Keith,
I
how are you
invested
doing, buddy?
in. I've suffered heavy losses because
It has
of it.
been a while,
Quite
my
the
friend.
aggravating incident.
I mean, it's nice to know that you've been doing
I would like
yourself
the
well
police to
since
resolve this problem as quickly
since
as
you were a
possible.
maniacal madman who
Wasting
literally
more of
who
our
nearly took over the
taxes
world of
than
robotics.
Ugh.
He was. Do you want to tell? You want to tell him, James?
He was Dr. Wowie in Mega Man 11.
Yeah, he was the villain. He was the new Wily voice, and he's actually in Street Fighter 6. He's actually our new Dhalsim,
Oh, cool.
Huh. So now he's an old Indian man.
who knows about the
Bunch of
powers of
yoga.
Yoga Fire.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get to point and ask about if he knows anything about Chikara
He is
since
the
he funds
director
his
of the
research.
research institute I'm
Also,
funding.
he was Sid in
Or
Chocobo
maybe I
Racing,
should say
Ikki.
was.
That's also
Either
true.
way, that was the extent of
Man,
the
I still feel
relationship.
bad for that game. It could have flourished so much if it didn't
Well,
wasn't so
an
fucking money
eccentric
hungry.
individual.
I agree.
And I only invested in his work. I don't
Whoa,
care what his
no
personality
need to
is
get
like.
rough. We're
It doesn't
just asking.
concern me as long as it doesn't
Oh,
affect
and
his
Ikki, I
job.
forgot about this,
Was
but
there
apparently
any
he's
work-related
Millennial
trouble?
Tree Cookie.
Not at
in that
all.
one season.
Oh!
You seem to be searching for a motive for me.
You mean the
Oh.
cookie that only
However,
showed
I
up in
gain
like one
nothing from his
cutscene
death.
and
I
still
have
hasn't made a
suffered
proper
nothing but
appearance?
losses because of this
Yep.
incident.
I think wasn't it
At the
wasn't
time
it
of this
the-
recording, at least.
Wasn't it the season dealing with the
Fire
not
Spirit
Jack
cookie.
Frost?
Police in this
Or
country.
yeah, it was the Sherbert
The not
cookie.
yeah, Sherbert Cookie
thing.
story
What
when he was
is
asking
up
all the
with
elemental
this
cookies
guy?
what to do. Anyway, sorry.
So lesson learned. This guy is anti-police.
Something on
Well,
him.
perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do a wink sync on him and see if he
Well,
knows anything.
Hold on now.
Can we?
That's a good question.
It's not giving us the option to yet, but I guess ask him if he has an alibi.
I mean,
What
yeah,
were
it
you
might
doing
as well
2 days
be.
ago? February
you
11th,
know what's
around
going
8
up, so we
PM,
know how to
and on
cross-examine you
February
later.
9th At 6 a.m.
What is that?
Just to
supposed
make
be?
sure.
Confirming my alibi?
Yes.
Exactly
Yes.
that, sir.
It's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well,
Ah.
fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I
Sounds
was on a
yummy.
business trip on the 9th, and I
Sounds
stayed at a
galactic-y.
hotel in Kyoto.
Tama,
I just checked. He's telling the truth.
Oh,
Damn.
He's
Okay.
spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
All right.
So much like Tokiko, he couldn't have had any
Who's
involvement.
that?
Oh,
president
wow.
of Nice, Japan.
Nice? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
Well,
If
good
anything,
news,
he'd
don't
be
gotta
more
worry.
familiar with the Order of Percent considering Chikara.
Jin Furrow.
yeah.
You mean
Also,
the
good
first
news, you don't
victim?
got to worry about them anymore because
Of
I'm pretty
course
sure
I
they're
know.
about to go under with their
In fact,
CEO
anyone involved in
currently
finance
having
couldn't
split
avoid
ends.
knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
This
Okay,
guy
so
looks like he. This guy looks like he pretty much just
I
would be
understand you are
Arma
the
with
majority
those eyes.
shareholder of Hordor
Yeah.
Institute.
Okay,
As the
but
de
if they
facto
didn't know each
owner
other,
of the
then we
research
can
institute,
rule out that there's some
I'm
big
sure you must
conspiracy of
know
like,
of
you
its
know, oh, all the
origins
rich
and
people know
insider
each other, so
information.
they all got to be
What are you
connected.
trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, but we explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained, about the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the
I'm still
rumors
wait-
of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago.
I'm still
along
waiting
with
for
the
that
fact
Wiley.
that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that
Right.
the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know
From
all
that
of
little
this?
incident.
I did.
I'm still waiting for
You
that Dr.
provided the
Wiley,
capital
Dr.
required
Cortex
to rebuild
crossover.
the research
He seems a
institute,
little bit
did you not?
shaken from
Yes.
that.
His expression at least changed, so why did
Shaken,
he
but
decide
not
to fund?
shaken, but not stirred.
That research had a great deal
Because
of
he was one
value
of the
and
ones
potential.
connected to it,
Even
so
with all the
he had to have known
advancements in
about
this
his
day and age,
troubled
there are
past.
many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all
Uh-huh.
the children who can't live a normal life due to the
I wonder if I
illnesses
should
they
ever
were born
play
with.
for the channel. I wonder if I should ever do
I've seen the suffering of so many
freaking
people. Precious
trauma center.
Chikara's research
That would be
came
interesting,
to
but I
an
can
end.
only imagine that would require the
Hope to
the
humanity
greatest of
itself.
dexterity.
It's
I could do it. I
true
could
his
even do.
personality and
I'm
past
pretty sure I
were
could even
without
do the
issues.
freaking
I
the
won't
second
deny that
opinion, the
research
Wii
faced
port of it.
criticism
Oh
for
my
its
god.
radical nature.
But the problem is that I have seen when the game comes played it.
It
The
can
problem is
help
that like
alleviate the
it's like
suffering of so
30,
many
maybe 20 to 30% of the
Wanted to put my
game
support
is
behind it.
the
Us,
actual like
pretty much every-
surgery.
I invested
Yeah.
in the future that
The rest of it is basically this, but without all the fun voice acting attached, and that'd have to fall upon us, and I don't have the throat
Is
for
there
that.
anyone in Mr. Chieda's family who has an
We'll
incurable
figure
So-
something out.
No.
So to get
of
back
course,
on
he doesn't
topic,
have one himself
Yeah.
either.
the only reason
His only daughter is
Chieda's,
completely
you know,
healthy.
bothering to fund Chikara's
And his
research at all
wife,
is for
who's
the
his
possibility
mother,
of actually
passed
curing
away long
incurable
ago.
diseases.
Okay. Again, they're basically trying to be their own caduceus from Trauma Center.
Or, you know,
Something
having
like-
some, for well intentions.
Okay,
What is
but
it?
clearly he must
No,
then not be
it's
aware
just-
of a. Oh,
Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
are you?
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained. I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
Oh. So,
See. Feel free to come back anytime.
do
Any
you
friend
think
of
he
Kizuna
happened
is
to
welcome here.
know? Do you think he happened to know any of
Ryuki,
Mizuki's
I
parents?
just looked into Iowa.
Shoko or Renju?
I came across
Yeah, maybe.
some interesting information.
Not sure.
23
What
years
you got,
ago,
Tama?
a child
Oh.
under care went missing.
Oh.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somizuki. It was
No clue.
reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Yeah, I don't
Huh.
know who that is.
I'm sure that'll be relevant later.
Okay.
I mean, why
well,
bring it up at all?
We can't
So-
leave yet. Oh,
Oh, now we can wink.
I would
sync.
say really quick. I would say talk to him first about it because perhaps
Mr.
then we
Chieda,
could force the
there's
thought
one
into
more
his
thing
head
I'd
and then
like to
wink
ask.
sync him.
What is it?
That's a
It's
fair
about Uru
idea.
Somizuki.
Is that actually a
remember
mechanic,
him,
or was I
don't
just
you?
talking out my ass just then?
Yes.
I honestly don't
I will
know.
never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then.
Well, at least he's
Was it a
at least he's
kidnapping
earnest
or
about it.
accident?
Forthcoming.
The case was never solved, and the child is still missing to this day.
Okay.
Painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Well, I want to
Now
know
we
then.
wink sync.
Grab it a try.
I like
No
me.
matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am.
Oh.
Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
So it sounds like he'd be actually quite desperate for any help.
Well then,
It sounds
why
like
don't
he
we-
actually means what he says.
As the
when
chairman,
he
Which is
wants to
fine.
actually,
Responsibility.
use
But
Chikara's
those who
research
agree
to
that
make
police
children
should take
you know,
most of the blame.
cure their
Bad.
diseases or
Mobilizing so
whatever.
many investigators,
Right.
they weren't able to find a single clue.
Aw.
What do you think,
Makes me
Tama?
feel bad.
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It
Good.
doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though,
So,
it is
should we,
concerning that so many mysterious
him?
incidents have been happening around
I mean,
Are we done here?
we could,
We've
but
wasted
it
enough
doesn't
time, I
necessarily,
think.
like,
I'll be
you
going
know, the
now.
whole Uru Samizuki situation put any trust
Father!
into the
What?
Father!
police. Oh boy.
What?
Oh no.
Leon, this is probably the dumbest possible way to introduce yourself to your love interest's father.
You don't jump right to calling him father without even having a chance to introduce yourself.
Carrying a can of beer while you say it,
Non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
even
we
if
got
it is
weird.
non-alcoholic.
I swear it to the heavens! So please, Please, give me permission to
You are
marry
5
your
times
daughter.
the size of this.
Kizuna,
What?
I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes.
No, he just turns back to Ryuki. Is like, can you please
Don't
arrest this
ignore
man?
me.
Well, I just love
I've
that.
never
I just
seen
love,
him once in my life.
Who is this?
I just love his approach of like, let's just forget
Wait,
about it.
wait,
A
wait, wait.
stranger.
We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago.
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
Like he promised.
Look,
Teasing
I'm
him.
gonna go tomorrow.
Ah, the
In other words, you're a leech on society.
Oh.
Never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention
You're a freak.
drinking.
You're a
for living.
fucking idiot.
Oh,
It's
but this is non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic.
And you dare
It's
call
beer
me
regardless.
To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
What about an
Mr.
11-foot pole?
Lee.
I'm a human being, thank you very much.
And it's
I am
Leanne.
not a pole vaulter.
Leanne.
But calling him Mr. Lean is funnier.
In any
Thank you.
case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
She's smart.
Yep, she knows who the dumbasses are,
I mean, it's like she wears her brain on her hat.
Wait.
right?
Assuming that is a brain. Aww. Could just be like a crumpled up piece of pink paper.
Really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's going down, but his core remains undamaged.
Stupid is as stupid done.
Oh,
We meet
it's
again.
you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected
No,
somehow.
more like I just.
More
have
like
a
you're
connection with these
following
people.
us to wherever Kizuna happens to be.
I'm already concerned that you're gonna be a big pain in the ass later on.
I totally
You
crashed
guys
at
see a
birth.
pain in the ass. I see
All
a
because this
quite
thing
formidable
caused a
bullet shield.
misunderstanding.
Meat
It's
shield.
all in the
Yeah,
conveniences that we find.
Meeting
I mean,
a
do you see
parent
those do you see those
wasn't a
pecs?
lifetime event.
Do you see that Danger Zone tattoo striped
Oh
across
my
the
god, it
back?
is say,
Definitely gonna get his
it does say
approval
Danger
next time we
Zone. I
meet.
thought it was like
He's
God.
Kenny Loggins approved.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right. If you aren't in it to win it,
I actually think that's not even a cross. It actually looks like
Maybe
his
you
necklace
learned
actually
something
looks
from
like a
the
jet
game.
plane.
It is a jet
Don't
plane.
even suggest
Oh my
it.
god, he is.
But I
Oh my
was
god, this is it.
basically
We have
told that
found the
I'm
fan
useless
of Top Gun.
just 3 days ago.
Well, remember,
I'd
he's
say it
also
doesn't
said that he
sting
really
after
wants to
hearing
fly
so
in the
many
sky
times.
someday.
Aw.
So he really is a walking, talking Top Gun reference.
Remember
Yep,
how I
he's
said
a
I got
wingding.
fired from my cleaning job? And the
You know,
place
funny
I
timing
worked
considering we just had
was
Maverick not that
Horror
long ago.
Institute.
Hold
Hell
the
yeah.
presses.
Wait,
He worked at
wait.
Horodori?
What?
Used to be a thief. I was so good
No.
at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used
Are you
all
sure
the
you're not
tools
talking about
of
someone else?
Man,
Yeah, you just took that title from a video game.
I got arrested, did my time, and I
Well,
haven't stolen anything
fair
since.
enough. Sliding that
I was
into
so
the mental file
stupid
cabinet.
then.
If we ever need something
And I
unlocked, this guy's
honestly
our
regret
man.
it from the bottom of my heart.
Just stick
But
it in the cabinet.
Chikara Horodori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he
Oh.
fired me. He told me,
Okay.
a person
Him
who
and his-
falls to those depths
Him and his
can never rise
Roz
again.
glasses.
Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was
Happy,
fighting
happy
the dynasty
Chikara.
anyway.
Embryo, does this in on my head make my head look fat?
Just kill my
No, the fat on your head
That's
makes you
when
look fat.
an angel appeared before me.
I don't know why I said that as if I was another Cortex. He's having
You know
a mental
that-
breakdown.
Inner
That's
struggles.
right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live
Nah, I'm just
again.
imagining it
You
for some
saved
reason.
my
I'm
life.
sorry. I know that this dialogue I could not care less about
Liam,
because I don't really
please tell
understand
me
his
one
like
thing.
emotional plight.
Anything.
As I said, he's
Stolen a
kind of
single
stupid.
thing since you were
But
released?
for some reason, I'm just now
Yeah,
imagining
yeah,
Cortex
yeah.
having that
Of course
internal
I have.
struggle that Jim
So
Carrey
you
Grinch was
haven't used your
having. Like,
lockpicking
all
skills
right,
either?
7 o'clock dinner. I can't dinner with myself. I can't cancel that again.
Hmm?
Hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No.
In
that's
broad
not
daylight?
Wrong, but it's wrong. It's
What?
So he broke into
Possible
somebody's
thing
house.
somewhere, but I wasn't
But he
committing
wasn't
a crime.
committing a crime by two.
Then why'd you break in?
You know what? I think I realize now what may have
The
happened.
thing is, last night.
Last night?
Last night?
To a house?
No.
Last night?
Not a house. I guess I have to say it.
Did you
Roll
break into
on.
Nye's?
To Horodori Institute.
Oh.
What?
Whoa.
Oh,
But
but like I said,
who-
it wasn't a crime.
He was
Why
just,
was it?
he was just spilling gasoline all over the place.
The police.
That backing up. The police
Strange.
told you to.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Someone
Maybe it
fooled
was unrelated to the
him.
HB case.
Or, you know,
The
maybe
goal
he's
was to
just
get
stupid.
inside a hidden room inside Horadori Institute.
This guy's in his
In
own
the end,
fucking fantasy
didn't
land
find
at this
anything.
point.
Because
So I
backing
didn't
up,
take anything
wasn't it?
either.
No, I
Please
know.
believe me.
Wait.
He's
Someone-
saying that there's a
investigation.
secret room in there?
I
Did
can't
someone
tell
send
you
you a
that.
line
It's
message?
supposed to be a secret.
Does
The
he even
same
have
He
lines?
just told us the whole thing.
Just
Anyway,
tell us the whole thing
I
anyway.
just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal.
God damn it! Was
You
this the
broke
person
and
we should've-
entered!
I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
crap.
not technically legal, buddy.
I'm about to say crap. Was this the person we should have wing synced and we wasted it?
Thank you.
No.
You really
Oh, okay.
are
Oh, look at
my
his sparkles.
angel,
I mean, I assume we could have, but I don't think it would have really changed anything. Let's get Mizuki's thoughts on the
That
the
guy
matter.
from Matsushita
Okay.
Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem
I mean,
I'm
he
right
wears a
here!
he wears a plane on his chest, for one.
Yes.
He
He
is the
hasn't followed me
plane.
around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
He's
She looks very tired.
Potential
Like, you noticed that,
weirdos.
right?
Potential
We have to deal
weirdos.
with
That's who.
As a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Oh,
That's
What?
called gaslighting. Agreed.
just
Yeah.
leading him along.
That is how my father
At this
always
point, I
is.
think she just takes too much interest in this guy being a weirdo.
It is the only. It's
still hard to
it's
say.
been the newest source of amusement that I've had this past week.
It's the only thing that keeps me awake at night,
As
for
you
better
know,
and worse.
I met kids
Why do I get the
who
feeling
used
that this
to
guy is going to end up being
Matsushita
one of the most
Diner.
important characters in the
When I saw
overall
her,
plot by the time the whole thing
love at
ends?
first sight.
Honestly,
I
I
tried
can't
to get her
remember.
attention. When Kizzy left the
Good.
diner,
Then let's
I
keep
followed
our suspense
boarded
open.
a train.
Yay.
I spent
All I
all my
remember
money
is
to
that
get on the
Leon's a
same
complete
one.
idiot,
When she went in
and
the girls' bathroom,
he's kind of endearing.
Wah, bah, bah, bah,
That
bah,
way.
bah, 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 bah.
Cuff it.
Excuse
Now.
excuse
Yes, sir.
me?
decided not to go inside. Even though she
Cuff him
kept
anyways.
ignoring me, I never
Cuff him
gave
for
up
my
trying to
amusement.
talk to her.
I would like some of what
Finally, in
Keezy's
Yoyaki
having right
Park,
now.
She acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my
This is what
love.
happens when you put Johnny Bravo in a visual novel.
I actually
Look
would
how
love to
tired
do
she
that.
looks.
You gave in.
You set
You
the
relented.
bad
You
precedent
submitted
there.
to the alien.
However,
Whoops.
I believe you promised you would be more serious
I mean,
about
technically,
your
yeah.
job search.
He wants to
I
fly.
do not
Maybe he came
associate
down
with
from a
those who do
UFO.
not work, let alone be friends.
You know,
with.
he's an American.
But I was here yesterday, so
It was
You
indeed
are no
helpful of you
longer
to play
working.
with the children.
Oh,
However, that does
Aw,
not
but-
conclude your promise to me.
Yes, you need to get a job.
I feel
Ya
like
bum.
we're destined to be together, Kizzy.
Yeah, I'm destined to be
I
with an
wanna stay by
employed
your
man.
side.
well, prove yourself by
Hold
checking
that
out the
thought.
Tamagotchi.
James, what do you think of shrimp?
I don't like him.
Uh,
I don't like
it's
him.
red.
I don't like him.
It is red. It's being heated.
It's burning.
Alright,
Burn. Now it's turning into a charred black crisp.
okay. But,
Okay,
but,
good.
but I think I'm starting to figure it out. The top answers are always brave. The bottom ones are always crazy. I don't know
Lian
what
is
left and
spelled
right are, but
L-I-E-N.
Nah.
In French, Lian means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
I find that very doubtful.
Well,
Checking.
Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
this poor man.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Well,
Well,
at least-
even looking at it. What the hell?
Thank God this dude ain't the violent type. I mean, you see that fucking physique?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
I mean, apparently
forgot
he's
to
good
mention
with
something
playing with
important.
children.
I should have said this
According to
earlier,
Kizuna.
Kizzy.
Okay.
The order was supposed to be the other way around, but
What?
here it goes.
What?
Uh-oh.
He's gonna beg
He's
again.
taking his pants off.
Please marry me.
Cinderella.
Wait, where'd you get that slipper from?
Is that?
Cinderella?
Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday.
Oh.
You
You actually
idiot,
went
you
out
brought
and-
2 glass slippers. I asked for
Not an
1.
engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I thought
mean,
I'd give you my
excuse me?
entire life savings.
My entire life savings went into those shoes.
For engagement shoes?
Oh
Cannot
no.
accept that.
Oh.
I
You would
mean,
need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of
correct. Like,
time
what were you
first.
expecting?
What?
It's the common sense to do.
You mean you'll date me?
We'll start
No,
as friends.
That is not what I meant by relationship.
I meant, like, I need
that
to
we would need
know
spend time
you.
together as friends.
Yeah.
Aye.
How long?
Like, you guys
Hey,
just met, like,
how long
what,
will we need to
3
be
days
friends?
ago?
Well,
Backing up, mister. That is not the question you should be asking.
That's the kind of stuff that you just let happen. You
5
don't go
years.
asking
No,
people for.
perhaps 6.
There's
If
that
after
number
6
again.
Years, you still
Why is it
feel
always
the
6
same way,
years?
Then
Okay, Got it.
It's because that way that way this gets to be Mizuki's problem.
Seriously?
She has to play. She has to play the third wheel to these two.
God, I hope that's not. Part of me hopes, but hopes that's not the case.
Wouldn't that be funny if they just feel the exact opposite after this, and now it's Kizzy wants to date him, and then I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Take your shit.
And Leon
put it
wants
into a
nothing to
box
do with
and-
it.
I put the glass
Oh,
slippers in
actually,
there.
okay.
And
Oh.
letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
Oh, it's a time capsule.
What you feel in that letter.
Fair enough. Please get away from me.
So in 6 years,
This
they're
is a
going to
time
take this
capsule.
box up
We'll
and
bury
see
it
how they
here,
feel.
Then dig it out 6 years from now.
You know, assuming they're
Still
still
feel
here.
the same way as
I
what's
like time
written in the letters
capsules.
in
I once
6
had one in
years.
high school, and I ended up getting like.
Then you'll accept the shoes.
I ended up having
Right,
like
Kizzy?
freaking like it had like all my like some bionicle
Perhaps.
things inside of like
Aw.
a photo and.
You know, that is kind of romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryugi.
Oh, even Tom was happy about it.
I mean,
Not
at least
sure
they're
how to
being
feel about this.
Now.
I mean, they're steadily being respectful about it. He puts it in. You hear crash.
It's like,
Oh,
there goes my entire life savings. Guess I'll just go to the unemployment office.
6 years?
Those kids are still playing soccer.
We're gonna leave it, but
Sure.
Pretty long time.
let's just hope this building will still be active in 6 years.
Of course.
Hey, 6 years is longer than the Wii U had. I think we'll be fine.
True point.
Let's hope the Nintendo Switch is still alive for 6 years. Where is she going?
And off she goes.
Are you getting the Switch too? Ikki?
Oh,
Kizuna, what's
What?
wrong?
Are you gonna do the
Oh,
dance?
That again.
that again.
What again?
This
You
again.
know
again.
how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of
Oh,
like that.
What?
I don't...
Mizuki!
Just watch.
Oh, she's gonna do a fun little happy dance.
Yeah.
Music.
From where?
It's just that uncontrollable urge.
There is no song play. Oh, is it the inferior song again?
Yeah.
This
I can-
has got to be super important later on, I'm sure.
It's probably gonna be the credits theme again. At least Mizuki's
I mean,
singing, too.
considering how Invisible Rainbow Arrow was handled, well, yeah.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now
So while we go seeing your dance her heart away, what do we think of this current plot? Oh my god, I just realized something.
She wears her heart on her back and her brain on her hat.
Yes. God damn it, I just noticed that.
Cute.
Please don't make that face out in public, Mine.
I'm just, because I think I'm understanding now why this could maybe frustrate you, Ikki, is that like, even with Kizuna.
Well, no, I was
dancing-
just making the noise that Leon would have probably made with that.
Oh, well, I mean, like in the sense of what. Well, in the sense of why you can also see this as being like maybe irritating or more inferior is that I almost said Kizuna Ai. That was a real VTuber, but no. Is that similar to? Is that unlike Aset's song in the first one? I don't think they ever like shoved her dance into your face like multiple times until like once in her introduction, once in the credits, I think. But here,
Well,
this is
no,
now at
there
least
was
the
also
second
the
time.
one. No, there was also the one where she was streaming,
Oh, that is
and
true.
then she was
and
called out by Renju.
That is.
I mean, granted, that one didn't even. I don't think that one even started. She was about
Oh,
to,
it
but then she got
started,
interrupted.
but she wasn't able to really finish it.
Didn't Aiba do it once in one of her Somnium
She did it
instances?
during the first Somnium of this game, you doof!
Well, here, yes, that is true. Yeah, that is true. So, but regardless, this is now the second time. Like, I hope this doesn't become a habit because twice is enough.
I
Now
don't
the
believe
first
it's a habit.
Hopper is soon to arrive.
The last leaf.
A leaf fall has come.
Yeah. We chose the wrong thing. Oh, okay, we're right. I thought we were.
I was hoping it would just follow that leaf into the next
Really
part.
are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm a leaf.
Yeah. That was
Yes,
I'm not
and
a-
you,
I'm
might,
not-
you might be wondering how I fit into this particular story.
I'm
Well,
not as
I
impressive.
don't.
As
It's
I
time
need
for
to get
my
going now.
story.
I'm not as impressive as a merman, but
Have a nice day.
But I'll have to
Good
make
luck
do.
with the investigation.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you appreciate this little bit of filler.
this was 100% the filler episode. Okay,
Alright, well, let's, well, no, it wasn't entirely filler. You know,
that is true. We did learn a bit about Ricci in the backstory. We did learn that Leon used to do
we
a
learned
break-in
stuff
in
about
her door.
Chikaro, we learned stuff about Riichi, we learned about this Uruz Hamazuki guy, which totally won't be important later on, I assure you that much.
I mean, yeah, I guess we did learn the fact that the dude is just a very careless thief.
Yeah.
I
Well, no,
completely
he's a
forgot.
stupid thief.
The first time this happened,
Hey!
the first time we were here, I completely did not realize that this park was on the top of a building. For some reason, I thought it was in a park, but
It's a rooftop department store. Well,
I'm
least.
I'm just saying, I completely didn't realize that. But here we are. So,
Shoma.
we want to talk to Shoma because he may know about some crap with knives.
Yeah.
And now we actually see the two together, and it's like, I don't see the family resemblance.
Not
It's
the
night and day.
slightest. All right, Shoma, you are.
He got all his good looks from his mother.
This is not creepy.
Assuming wherever her mother may be, like his mother.
Why am I on a
Does it
Ferris
say my
wheel
hot
with you?
dog?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be
Hot
if you weren't
dog?
here.
Yeah,
Yuki,
we're a
Shoma's actually
stranger.
responding to the conversation this time.
That helps.
This is
Oh, it's
Communication.
Aw, Tom is so happy.
If you show yourself in
I've
there,
never seen that expression before, but
just might open up.
Tama, do not say that
Tama.
with a kid.
Please not phrase it like that.
There are children watching this.
Now then, let's get to questioning. Why did you lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
And why did he point out Horodori Institute specifically?
I never decoded it.
What?
That's
I
fine.
wanted everyone to think that I did.
So you just relied
Wanted
upon
the
a subreddit.
attention,
That's
so I
okay.
lied.
Many of ARG
Okay.
players do that.
Are we done now?
I mean,
Don't
it's
talk to me
just,
anymore.
That got a
yeah,
reaction.
kids do so.
He's probably
Oh.
lying right now.
Or, you know, just deflecting
chastity
from the
belt has a loose after all.
conversation. I was about to say
If you're going
conservation.
to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part.
Otherwise, it gets
Anyway,
weird.
I guess
Alright.
I have to talk about
Tell him-
something
talk
else
to him about
It
the
could be
robot
the
again.
chastity belt of his lungs next.
Talk to him about the robot. He likes the robot.
That
Yeah, let's
robot
talk about
you showed me
robots.
the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Yeah, look at that little boy.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just
Oh,
really
nonsense.
into
That thing
robots.
looks cool.
But even
Yeah,
the
it
chemistry
balances
process
on
of
one
robots
wheel
filled
via
with fancy
gyroscope.
technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
So cool.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was
Any
really
reason
hard
why?
getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Makes sense. It has to basically have a constantly
Also,
engaged
what's
gyroscope.
really great about my robot
Yeah,
is its
I
load
mean,
capacity.
gotta weigh it
doesn't
down
look
just
like
enough so
it,
it doesn't
but
tip
can
over and
easily
fall.
carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to
that's
upgrade
nice.
it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
So
I see.
around
Alright.
90 pounds?
Well, he's opening up.
I know you don't really care.
Oh
Looks
man,
Oh, nonsense. That was
like
really
did
cool.
last time.
we were close.
He caught
This flattery
on.
won't get us anywhere.
Damn.
So you won't butter me up
How
that
about-
easy.
oh, let's talk
I
about
don't want to
Mizuki.
talk about my dad.
Let's talk about his
I told you
papa.
before. I don't even want to think about him.
Any reason why?
Okay.
He's a
Told you
square.
before. She's just a classmate.
You have
Literally.
a crush.
Not
You got a
friends.
crush on
And I
Mizuki.
don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why
Close
she
enough.
goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
Are you in
No,
the same
That
class?
doesn't mean anything. Not
Do you
like
eat
I'm
at the
even
same
slightly
table during
interested in that
lunch?
Uggo.
Well,
Hey!
Liar, liar. Your pants is
Doing
on
that.
fire.
You did it. You caught him.
Anyways, talk about papa.
I don't want to talk about my dad.
Why? Don't you want to insult him behind his
I
back?
already told you. I hate him.
What? Why? Tama
Could
don't
you
buy
just
it.
give us
Happy now? I
No.
hate
Well, I mean, you
him
can tell us why you hate him so
much.
much.
I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
In a sealed up
I was here
Ferris wheel
alone
cart?
at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Yeah.
What?
So
Dad and
Huh?
I are fighting. I ran
Oh,
away from
what?
home yesterday.
You ran
Oh.
away
Oh.
from home?
My
Let's hear
friends
more about
made
that.
fun of me.
How is
What?
that
Oh.
related to your dad?
So it's the
because
Max
he-
Goof
It's my
and
dad's
Goofy
fault
Goof
for being so
situation.
pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
Oh no.
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
Well, I mean, at least you're the persistent type.
I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad
Oh.
turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
Oh,
that's why I left the house.
yeah,
And you didn't
that's
even go back?
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing, like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day
Oh,
after
dear.
he
Well,
goes
that's
on
what
air,
comedy
I
does.
always get made fun
Yeah,
of by
comedy
my
is always
friends.
derived from tragedy, don't you know?
I'm sick
Okay,
and
maybe not
tired of it.
always, but, you know, some of the more poignant comedy does.
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks
When
about
he's
all
drunk.
these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets.
Isn't that
Oh.
sad?
It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him.
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say that's
I
a
mean,
fine
it's not like he has
line
much of a
to love and
choice.
hate.
Maybe we should get Komeji's perspective on things.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't
Yeah.
get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try
We're gonna
our
have
luck with his
to-
father.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I
we can't
guess-
link sync with him right now.
Oh, well. We're gonna have to jump off the thing.
Hope you have a safe landing.
Okay, never mind. He jumped off, and then his dad came in.
He just high jumped up.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Of his
Still
heart.
dealing
Mama.
with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what is it? you
At
wanted to
least
talk
Tom
about?
appreciates a
If
good
it's about
comedian.
the case, there isn't much else.
Ish.
to say.
Yeah.
I do too.
Also, I didn't get to say because I was answering a quick phone call,
This
but I
is
love the
only outfit
idea.
I have right now. I actually have
Oh.
another set of personal clothes.
But I like the I like
ruined
the I
those 2 days ago.
pulled it too
This
close over
bow
the head.
tie, That'll be fine as long as I have this.
Yeah, I
His
just love
lucky
the
blue bow tie.
Isn't it nice?
But I love the idea as soon
Shoma
as
bought it for you, didn't he?
Komeiji and
That's
Shoma
right.
were leaving, they had to
Even
do
if
like
I only
a
have
cute
one
little
set of clothes.
tag in going inside of
Oh,
this
like a
place.
tag animation like in Persona 5.
Oh,
Oh,
I can wear
Ta-da!
this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow, it's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
yes.
Oops,
it's
it would be
nice,
terrible
but
if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
I reminded of that one scene from The Simpsons where Lionel Hutz is
This
trying to
time,
defend Marge Simpson
Shoma chose it for me, so I could
in a
really
court,
shine on
and he's
stage.
like,
When
"Do
I
you know
win,
what color
feels
tie
like
I'm
Shoma's
wearing?"
cheering me on. It gives me strength.
And then he like turns
It's
around and is
my
like,
most precious
"Oh,
treasure.
you think it's a red tie, do you? Well, prepare to be shocked and surprised. I'm not wearing a tie at all."
I
Joke's
used to
on
be a
you.
real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King. Remember? But
Yeah.
I let it get to my
The king
head,
of
and as soon as I
quiz.
became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was
He
no hope
let
for
it
me
go
to
to his
move up
head
in the
as
world.
and
Got
on
sick
at
of
the
being
worst
left.
time ever, he let it go to his
Raised
head when
my
he was
boy
laying
alone ever
inside of a
since.
square tanning
Yet.
bed. And the head just
It
had to
just
conform
conformed
to
to the bed.
it. Had to, like a jello mold.
Not
So
at
about
all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time,
Yeah,
I'm
but,
not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
How about his lie then?
After some careful consideration, I told Mr. Komeji that it's highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats 490.
Shoma lied.
Thus
Yes.
he
I see.
misled
I
authorities.
don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason.
We're never gonna
I
learn
know
what
that's
that
not that convincing
bead in the
coming
center of
from
his head is, are
father,
we? Like, is it
but he
hair? Is
must
it an
have had
eye?
a
Is it...
reason to lie.
It's probably a decoration.
Okay.
Yeah. Or
I have
birthmark.
no idea. I can't.
What
really
about
talk
his
to him
mother?
Right now
Or
myself.
wait, or his mother?
I'm sure
no, I
you're
forget.
aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
Yeah.
We did hear that much.
Hmm?
Oh.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
Seriously.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
That's unfortunate. What the hell was that? Why did it fade out twice?
Not sure.
Ryuki,
Oh,
there is
Maybe so we could
something I'd
get to
like
like the
talk
scene,
you
maybe?
about.
Ryuki
Like,
had
specifically
Ryuki had a fade at it.
No, never mind.
No, 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 no,
was
no.
you brought it up. We'd love to hear
It
it.
sounded like you
Wink
wanted
sink
to
him.
tell me something
Wink sink him.
important.
Wink sink him.
Wink, wink,
Hey, Ryuki,
wink.
why don't you try wink syncing?
Thank you, Tom.
She's
Aggressive.
talking
Try
sense.
taking a peek.
He's talking a lot of sense.
Okay, so this is probably one of the funniest, like, non-details. Pay very close attention to Ryuki's pose. He's standing up.
How are you standing
Oh.
up inside of this?
Oh?
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Asshole, I know you're in there.
Uh-oh.
the payment passed a long time ago.
Oh.
You're in with the
Oh.
mob.
No, he's in with, step
Loan
collectors.
sharks again.
Not the Pikmin loan shark
Oh
companies.
no, the ones that we don't even see.
So many different places. I
I,
don't know who's
I
who
love the
anymore.
Oh,
presidents.
God.
Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to
You know,
He's dealt
Komechi
with
would
it.
probably make a good character design for Pikmin 5.
Yes,
Maybe.
You also
Probably
can't
make
talk
like
to
his mouth a little bit dopier and droopier.
You also can't talk to the police about it, which must mean that it had to have been something
Oh.
illicit.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved.
I mean,
with loan
considering the
sharks.
state of his home,
But
like,
why can't
they
you
don't
talk
even
to the
keep the
police
doors
about it?
locked. It's basically a one-room shack.
Don't tell me.
How the
Yeah,
hell do they even
things are
sleep?
Supposedly he has
Things are
connections
rough.
to the Yakuza.
Yeah,
Word
that's
is
right.
he's
Mama did
involved in
mention
some
that. So
dangerous transactions.
he owes the bad people big money.
He owes the bears. Of
The Bears?
No, okay, maybe not those bears, but
You wouldn't
another
happen to be
gang of
struggling
bears.
with debt, would you?
What? How did you?
I knew it.
No, no, no.
So he's
no.
not
That's what
denying
you
it.
wanted to tell me, right? Why
He
can't you
needs
get the
help.
police
You
involved?
you just have that kind of face. I'm sorry.
Is it because you're buying and selling on the black
Look
market?
like, yeah, that look to you that says you like to roll the
What are you
dice.
talking about? I would never do
Likes to
something
gamble.
like that.
He's a gambling man. I tried asking Komeji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza.
Shot.
Well,
And
that's-
I was unable to find any clues leading to the key of Shoma's heart.
Damn.
Oh well.
We came here expecting answers, but all we got were more questions.
There was an attempt, and Shoma is
That
just
boy run
gone.
off to? We still haven't made up.
Uh-oh.
He could
I'm
be
sorry, Mr.
elsewhere.
I need
Can
to
we
go find
interact with that
Shoma
bear
now.
and see if it's the evil
So,
red-eyed
well,
panda of legend?
Bye for now.
From the last from the
I
first
mean,
game.
before we leave, yeah. And now Komeji's gone. Great.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that
Yeah,
they're
things
both
aren't looking
hiding
too good
something.
between the two of them.
Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah.
Not like we can
let's-
actually just tell them we need to sync with them or anything.
Yeah, but first.
Oh. Question time.
Yeah, not right now. I want to.
Oh, come on.
I can interact with the bench behind him, but not the ride itself.
Okay, so we can't interact with the ride, but how about a question?
There are all sorts of games here, like arcade games and games to chance. Okay.
Ikki, you're pretty much just stalling for time. Let's just answer that. Let's just go to the next place and answer questions.
Let's go to
Mhm.
Marble!
Marble it up.
Oh boy.
At least it's tomorrow. Hello
Hey,
again.
Mom. Oh, hey, Ren. Hey, Ren. What? I forgot his name already.
Again.
Again. Oh, and the mermaid's here too.
Amane.
Is there anybody who isn't here?
Who doesn't know Mama?
Mama, why do you have two crystal balls?
They're the big milky
Sorry,
balls.
You're
But I'm
supposed
not
to
here as
have
a customer
one,
today.
not two.
I
It
was
becomes
wondering if
weird
you
when
knew
you got
anything
two.
But hey, that means she can see double the futures.
Yeah.
I'm seeing double.
Mame and
4
Gamma.
balls.
But they're acting strange.
But yeah, I assume it's still the same
Look
mom as the.
quiet,
No, Mom. I assume it's the same actor as the first game.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
Patrick Sates.
Yeah.
Now, please, before you, Ikki,
Yeah.
let's not waste time. Let's go back and go back. Let's go get the question thing taken care of.
Yay!
It popped up. It's only fair.
No.
You tell me about you? No.
No.
Hmm?
Stop
No,
being so
I just don't want to. I want to still be annoyed. I just don't want to do that. Anyway. All right, James. Sorry, I was off the clock. What kind of Sukomi do you like?
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, I have no idea what a Tsukami is, so it doesn't exist.
Oh, so it's not always down. You don't have one?
Oh.
Oh!
What the hell?
I think we already got this one, but we
Did
could
we?
possibly go another direction with this. Yeah, we did.
We
Huh.
did get. Yeah, we got just a normal organism. So it looks like we can become a new if we go left because we already got a Mame when he got put in the
Okay.
jar.
So if we raise her crazy and love stats far enough, we'll become So again. So let's try going for a different stat.
Okay, I guess we'll try to go for either impish or brave. Alright, anyway.
Where were we? Something about Mama's crystal balls.
Yeah, but first, the
Apologies.
tap pun!
No!
Oh, not
wait.
again.
It's
Oh.
not there anymore.
What the hell?
Oh,
is-
thank God.
That's a suspicious book. The spine says, anyone could become a necromancer.
Anyone can cook. I would love that actually. Alright, so
Here's what I know.
tell me about the case.
I asked Mama what she knows about the case, but unfortunately there wasn't any new or useful information.
I'm sorry
Shock.
I couldn't
Damn.
help you this time.
No, it's
Well, at least we're
fine.
getting right to the point.
Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my
I like
pay.
the hood.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. By the way,
I've
why
been
are you
wondering
doing
For
this?
a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm
Mama
just
is
your
Mama.
ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Fair, but I thought. Wait, I thought
Still
you were
doesn't
trans.
ex-
Not wait, I thought you were
Crystal
trans,
ball?
not homoerotic.
Yes, these are my
I think she's supposed to be a big
milky
drag queen.
balls.
Milky.
Mama.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not
Big?
talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah. I
Okay,
know.
well, if you spell it out like that, it kind of loses the
It's a
Yeah, it
flair.
kind of loses its punch.
Believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices
Wow.
from other dimensions.
Could you imagine, Ikki,
Other
if the fortune
dimensions?
teller in Shadow of
Yes.
Destiny was like
One
this?
day, I
I would love to see
Suppose it's
Ike.
more
But she wasn't even there in the first
seance
place.
than fortune
Oh,
telling.
that's right. She was more of a specter.
You both sound
She was
very
more like
fishy.
a figment of our
We're just
imagination.
going to pretend you're hearing voices.
Who's also a
aren't you?
Spectre.
What we
No,
learned was actually a
I'm confused.
Well,
That's
Spectre's
why
from
it's
Ape Escape.
It's a
I don't
weird-
even
Not that
know
kind of Spectre.
What happens while
Aha.
hearing the voices? Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB.
Tell me what
case.
the spirits
You
of the
might believe
balls
me if you
speak
see it in
unto
person.
us.
No, it's okay.
No,
Do it
you're
anyways.
So modest. It'll be free of charge.
Do it, do it, do
Eh,
it.
just
they
humor
got
her.
But first,
It's
let's
worth it.
talk to a mummy.
Yeah, is everything okay?
Sumo wrestler.
No,
Oh.
not that one.
Just want to live up the mood.
You gotta play the music.
Yeah.
Is the music even on?
No, well, Gen
She's
usually
totally
has it.
unwilling to respond.
A forest. Oh, sorry.
Oh, even Yen doesn't want to say anything about it.
Publicly rejected.
Where?
Tommy, you don't
What?
believe in them, do you? Okay, yeah, they're both out of it. All right.
Neither of them want to talk.
Then
Well,
let
this is
me
interesting.
ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop
we go.
calling them that?
Oh, like, this is where you draw the line
great
now,
set of
Tama.
balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is
Whoa!
Mama, of course.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Her eyes actually like
Flatterer.
bug
Well,
out.
to the back of her head.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, I think I
And
just.
the answer is completely wrong.
That
It depends on
was
who you
just a
ask.
joke.
I figured.
Okay,
Okay,
so
we'll
let's
go
do it for
ahead.
realsies.
Let's try this for real.
Do the thing.
Oh, great set of milky white balls.
I get the feeling
need
Patrick
you
State's
to
had a
do
lot of
some
fun with this
clues for an
game.
investigation.
I'm sure he
He-
did.
He keeps coming back. I mean,
Victims
it's a
have
fun
been torn
script.
in half in these half-body murders.
Yes.
Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face.
Oh.
A hidden face.
Holy crap, Patrick's actual voice.
True face.
Oh shit!
As yet unrevealed to all. That
Wait
is
a
where
minute.
the answer is hidden.
This is his freaking. I'm trying to think. This is.
Huh?
I mean, yeah,
Did I
pretty much
just
this is an
say
actual voice at this
something?
point, but it's like
I told you.
I feel like I heard that something like heard that specific tone
Don't
somewhere
remember
else.
a
I know that's the tone he used in as Gamagori in Kill la Kill.
You can continue for a moment. I just want to take care of something.
No worries.
No worries.
Alright, hi. Oh my gosh, I got the controls. Okay, so
Oh boy.
what do you know about the hidden face, Mama?
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is.
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But
Yes.
he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
especially not in
it's hard to say
public.
if this is really
So how about
related
we
to the
rip it
case
off
or
of him?
not.
The
I'm pretty sure he would deck our lights out. I mean, do you see that physique?
He is built like a truck.
Jin
Oh.
Furway.
But, pay no mind, folks. Ikki forgot to mute his mic again.
I'll be editing it all out.
Face is
Don't
well
worry.
known.
We may just
Yeah,
hear us
someone
jump
hides it.
occasionally.
It's true that
Anyway.
photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Oh, so it's like one of those,
Not even
like, you know,
once?
Rata Yada. I don't know.
Not
Just we
even
gotta learn.
once.
So we need to learn more
It's
about
not
what the
because he's
man
shy,
truly was
is it?
like.
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an
He probably just doesn't
extreme
want to deal with people,
narcissist.
period.
He circulates all those pictures himself.
Goodness me,
Huh.
can't imagine what it'd be like to be so full of yourself.
Literally just
By
have
the
his
way,
room full of
Mama,
mirrors.
What's up with those two?
Well,
They look
the thing
dejected.
is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
Oh,
Oh.
Did they get
Mama.
to-
The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack
Oh.
of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about
uh-oh, they're
yourself?
getting a little
You
spat.
sound like a stupid
Oh,
person
crud.
right now.
What?
Uh-oh.
You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even
Oh,
answer the first
boy.
question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait.
What?
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk.
Over.
Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
Said again.
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But
Well-
when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
Well, what is it
I
all
know.
about?
Now that Ryuki's
Yeah, we
here,
wanna know
let's see
what's
what he
up.
thinks.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we'll know for
okay.
sure who's right.
Lay it on.
Alright, I
me.
am back with Bergie in hand. What did I miss?
We're about to learn why they're all upset with each other.
What's the
What are they
Newark
disagreeing
Island
with?
where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Liberty Island.
I can answer this one.
That is true. Oh, is it now Liberty
That's
Island?
right.
Damn, leave it to the New York
You
local.
two? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty
Is that
definitely
what
on
he's
Liberty
upset
Island.
about?
No, it's true that the Statue of
It is
Liberty
Ellis
on
Island.
Ellis
I
Island.
guess. I'm trusting
I
Ikki on
mean,
this.
there's no such thing as
As a
Liberty
New Yorker, I
Island
got
anyway.
this question wrong the first
I don't
time.
believe this.
Oh.
Something is off here.
I feel ashamed to be in New York.
I mean, okay, but but
course
real
it's
talk. How
Ellis
many
Island.
times have you ever
This
been
is
to like
common
visit this?
knowledge.
It's one of those things where like
Look,
when
I
it's
just looked it up
nearby, like
online.
how often would you
Now
really
do
go
you
to
see?
visit it?
The
I've been there
Statue of
once.
Liberty is located
On like
on
a
Ellis
elementary
Island.
school trip when I was little.
As you can see
I only ever
here,
been, I only
there's
ever
no
went to
such
like I was on
island
like a
as Liberty
boat that
Island
drove
is.
past it, but that was
I'm
it.
sorry again.
But it's
Mommy
like-
is right.
Yeah, it's like when you're a local in a city, like how often would you
See?
how often would you go
Anyway,
someplace? Like
they've been
Well, not even
wondering
local
about
to
the
the city.
location of the Statue of
I
Liberty.
know that. I
is
just meant like you know. Just,
But
Go ahead.
it looks like they
I feel like
It's
that-
primarily a tourist attraction, so.
I mean, yeah, good to know that in the long run, they only get mopey over the most innate and inconsequential shit.
And
I
see,
was
they're
mistaken.
making up. He was like, he was.
As long as you
There we
understand
go.
that
That's the
nothing
kind of
new.
freaking cooperation I
Everyone
need
makes
more of right
mistakes.
now. Okay. Jesus.
So,
real life could work
that
like
was,
this.
I mean, that was a sweet little character building moment.
Heading out.
What did that have to do with our whole investigation?
Then I'll see
Well,
you
and
later.
at least we'll get them talking, so maybe we can talk to Gen more about what he knows.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because especially now that the Knights of Law's
What
woman
about
is
your restaurant,
dead.
Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't
Close it
acquire any
early.
ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really?
Aw.
Closed for a reason like that?
You
It's
try
really
serving food without
important to me.
ingredients.
It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to
And
my
remember,
customers.
they can't even get the
I think I'll go to
refrigerator
the
open.
warehouse district at the heart.
That's
of
also
Memphis.
true.
I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Oh, that's the spirit. Now, talk to him, so I want to know about. What about. I don't know what to do next. Okay, fine, let's see what she says.
Wink sync with mama, baby.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions.
Oh,
Mama, you're always so beautiful.
she found the Tumblr world.
Oh my! You
She found Reddit.
She found r/BB.
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it
Potentially.
felt different the second time she did
I
it.
mean, I
When she
can
mentioned
see
something
it.
about hidden faces.
I think there is actually a connection to this.
Yeah.
What if Ota
I'm not
steals your
worried about
customers?
that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
so
God,
like a sitcom arch nemesis.
God, I want to see those two have an arm
Yes,
wrestling
I love
contest
that
now.
place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around.
Watch the irony,
I find
then
it
that
very
again has a hard
soothing.
time actually beating
For
him.
some reason,
Aw,
Date
he's
seems
too
to go there
nice.
often as well.
Exactly.
Oh wait, you know Mr. Date at the warehouse district?
He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink.
Guess food. Fair enough. Line your stomach, then drink.
There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date,
Really?
Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Leon?
He's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them.
So
how is it that this guy How is it that this guy just comes off as a rando, but but somehow everyone still knows him?
I guess that's the magic of Pro's Ed.
Probably
I was in my high school graduating class. Well, everyone's.
We talked a lot about porno mags.
Oh, okay.
Some things never change.
There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically
You kind of both settled it like children, though, refusing to talk to each other until one had to like Google it for you.
To help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
So in a way, again, is like her
putting Date,
I
Amame, and
guess
Leon
her
aside,
dad.
A friend of the
most
family.
People uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
Why not find?
Your face has a congenital condition.
Yes.
Oh.
Would you like to see?
What?
Yes.
My face.
Please. Yes, please.
I want to get the mystery over with.
If you don't want to.
Well, remember what Mama said about a hidden face.
I mean, fair. It's probably not even meant to be him. It's probably meant to actually be about Jin for Ray. But fair enough. But at the very least, like, could you maybe? But at the very least, like. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's yet unrevealed to all. So since he has revealed his face to some people to know they would be scared, it can't be the face we're talking about. But we can do it.
Oh,
the X-ray.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What a fat face.
His
also, yeah,
that's his skull in his. Wow.
He really is disfigured under there.
But it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
Man.
I mean, it's good to know that you're still, alive and well, and, in good spirits in spite of everything.
Could you at least find a better mask, though?
Well,
yeah, for real.
I'll be
I guess he just grew into it.
Your restaurant isn't even seal themed.
Break from work every once in a while.
And unfortunately, you have it look like the mask was ripped off of something.
I mean, it kind of looks like it works at a cold storage where. Wait a minute.
Well, let's go check out Lemniscate. It's been a while. It's time to check up on our favorite secretary.
I wonder why he
clerk.
didn't show up in the first game.
She's there.
There she is.
And Otis here, of course, with Mona and Ace.
And some third guy.
Gotta tell you're short.
Oh, good timing.
Yep. Yet he's the oldest of everybody sometimes.
Well, aside from Mom over there.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
You guys are sad.
You guys are.
Okay, then.
You guys have a lot of free time,
What is
don't
it you
you?
wanted to tell me about the case?
Mr. Self-Employed Author.
And Mr. I Run a Business.
Who the hell is that?
I mean, he does run the business.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Mask
you're
Girl.
just chilling out. Just hi, room 407.
What?
Thank you. Just kind of just hanging out.
Maybe
Okay.
Someone from the
Yeah,
talent
here of all
agency?
places. This.
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so
A
it's hard
hidden
to say.
face.
Seems dangerous.
X-ray them.
But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So
We're in. We're here. We're here.
Hey.
You're supposed to prefer to.
Me too.
Thank you.
X-ray them. Also, let's go to Tommy. I want to see.
Yeah, let's finish the game right here, right
Thinking about Ryuki.
This is it. We've been waiting for this.
How is
It's
this
time.
Come with an inexplicable
Recover this person. Go to a Tommy.
It's cosmic.
Sitting behind the
I'm sorry. I gotta ask. Is this receptionist a fucking
receptionist
siren?
with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
It is potential. Oh no.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting.
Tama, are you the one actually about
There's a
to?
receptionist with huge breasts.
Tama.
Huge breasts.
Tama. You're
There are
the.
huge
You're the.
breasts sitting behind the desk.
You're the. You're the Date.
Can you make the thumbnail for this part just Tama's blushing face?
Sure.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let's do it. We're doing it now.
Are you fucking for real?
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Yes. Let's go to a Tommy.
I keep clicking the thing, expecting more dialogue. Also,
Yes.
was it her or did her model get an update?
Yeah,
I think she did, yeah.
Because I know there's been some dialogue and. Here we go.
No, nothing can go wrong here. It's just going on vacation all the time.
Take my hand. And we're off!
Bye-bye!
I took
her hand and ran out of Lemniscate, leaving Tama behind.
Again, you left the eyeball behind.
Oh. She is. God, there just really is a siren.
It's the same exact
you can only see
background.
so many dead bodies during one investigation that you just have to cut loose.
It's the
Thus,
same
the case
goddamn
came to a close
background,
without
too.
being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Tommy. Shizuoka Prefecture.
I really
began my new life as a staff member at an inn
That's
here
exactly
in the
what
Hot Springs
Dante
district.
did.
The end.
Yay!
And we got an achievement this time.
I really gotta wonder if the staff really do just really want people to go to Atami now. Like they
It does look like it looks like a nice place to go, but thank God we don't just go straight to the title screen after the thing ends.
No, let's go back. Start investigation from selected location. We'll go back to we won't go back to Lemniscate. God. I'm actually very nervous.
Warren.
If there's a third game, if there's a third game and you can do the same shit with that receptionist, I'm just calling it right here, right now.
We can.
I got very nervous, actually.
Why? Did you think you thought we were going to go back to the title screen again?
Because when we looked at this flow chart, thank you. Oh yeah, Daily Sync has unlimited sync if you ever want to just go around and explore.
Oh, cool.
I'm nervous for one thing. No, not that. If I click this, these all don't show completed times inside of them.
Maybe because we're not done with the whole thing at large yet?
I'm really hoping that
ideally it could... No. Here's the thing. In a way, that could occur at any time during a given period of time, so...
Right.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, okay, I really hope that the Atami ending did not just make it so we have to do every single... A bug!
I've never seen it before.
So what is it with you people and your fascination with bugs?
They're their eyes.
I mean, Tama isn't very fascinated, so...
Your mask is upside down. What did we just say? Oh, not a pulse. Your mask is upside down. Can I help you? Are you gonna shoot? Can I help you? Look at her.
Yeah, she ain't gonna say shit.
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just
at a place that you don't work at.
Recording schedule, and I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
As usual.
For everything, Ota.
And she is blissfully unaware.
Oh.
Tessa.
Oh yeah, the rhyming.
Great Tessa.
Airplane.
Whatever
they
happened to
changed
Asa?
it from Asa to Tessa.
Maybe she rebranded?
Maybe it was originally Tessa in the original writing?
Well, she just said Asa there.
I guess it's
Something doesn't seem quite right.
Well, I mean, in any case, I mean, from the first game, I know Ota means well. He's alright. Just, he gotta...
The same thing started happening with the people who saw the
Just be a little more mindful from now on.
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
Loitered?
Oh, hold on. The woman just stood up.
Hmm?
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
He means business.
What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
So she just fails.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
And for the love of God, turn off that chipmunk filter.
So weird. Okay, so they were curious about the disappearances, and that was kind of the end of that.
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone?
Yeah. Let's just pretend that didn't happen for now.
It's just
Agreed.
a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have
Didn't
gone
we
missing.
ask this question last part?
It isn't particularly
I don't recall.
unusual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people
It's not
going
another
missing
world.
after
They're
watching a
the
video.
real people here. They're
There has to
dying.
be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
Iris, it's not that crazy. I mean, okay, yes, fine. Knives
Are
and Laws
those
turned out to be an
cat ears
action.
drilled into your brain?
Yes, yes, fair. You were right one time. Knives and Laws is a real company, but they're kind of just a lame Scientology.
Sets recording
Yeah.
happened to be on PC. I figured it was a cyber
Really?
attack by a rival gang, so I came
Moma,
here
you
to scout
are...
things out just
I don't
in
know if
case.
actually you're sadder or
That's
worse
a
than
huge
Moma with his
stretch.
non-Sega shirt.
Probably just
I get the feeling he's like a self-appointed uncle at this point.
That definitely
Yeah.
is Sega. Down, boys. Okay.
Mart, Tessa,
And of course he knows the whole thing.
Sprite, Tessa,
Huh.
checked, collect,
It's all good.
Tessa!
This bug I gotta kill. There's a little like gnat inside this room now that's bugging me. Yeah, Ryuki, I'm with you there.
We're dealing with nerds here.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
You don't know that.
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
That's a new face.
Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
I really hope that actually doesn't become like an actual, like, real, like...
Coincidences like this are a manifestation
We
of such
don't know for sure just yet. Like, all we know that's got, like, super loopy as far as we know is, like, whenever Ryuki like watches those internet tapes, he just goes straight up all gibberish nonsense straight out of a computer.
Okay, so we want to find something that's the brave. What ocean current do you like? I like...
Kuroshio current
Kuroshio.
sounds courageous.
It is.
Yeah!
Right. It's a famous current near Japan. I like it too.
Awesome.
And back to sleep she goes.
We need the right choice.
Yahoo. Okay. Anyway. So...
Oh, right.
The
Simulation theory.
is probably true. There's even
How?
Proof? Take a look at this.
Let me see.
Alright, this is probably like the dumbest part of the game to me.
How
Oda
so?
pulled
Let's
out
see.
several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be questioning why you had those on you, but...
Authentic
Like
photographs!
characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
Completely legitimate.
This is probably just some sort of
So they're upset because it's like the NP, like just people who look very similar to each other?
Or, you know, it could just be photoshopped.
Right. I mean, this doesn't really make for very good evidence.
More photos.
A car, a castle.
A car with a castle in the sky, and I
Calm
see.
down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Thank you.
Thomas got it.
In
You're
a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences.
But at least you're not a, you know, cringe-ass dork like you were in the, like, the early bits of the first game.
Yep, not believing some Sentai Ranger.
He and Moma have proven themselves to be somewhat capable.
God, it is
Capable, and, you know, they still got their head screwed on tight.
Someone.
It's 105 outside today.
Ugh.
Wink sync with the secretary.
I know one thing for sure.
Should I really?
I want to see if
Remember,
we can
we
actually...
could only wink sync once in the scene.
Well, you know what? Let's just ask you. Out of everyone in this room right now, who would be the most important or the most entertaining to wing sync
I could
with?
always say it before and load it.
Too deep.
Moma?
Might end up dead.
Momo would be funny,
Word's
but I do want to
spreading
see
in the
if the woman herself can be
If the
wing
cops
synced with. If so, I'm
investigate any
saving.
further, they'll make them disappear. Seems
Is that a
rich and
threat?
powerful from all over the world are involved in this too.
There's gonna be some
Piss them off.
drama.
Who knows what they'll do to you?
Oh no, not the drama.
Could Mr. Sajima be involved?
I can imagine Momo with like a bucket of popcorn as he watches.
You mean the former politician guy?
So wait, so did Shijima.
Oh,
We're
not
not
this
dealing with
guy.
him. There he is. We're not dealing with him. But I thought he left. I thought he skipped town.
Wait, you met with So?
Wait, what?
Why?
When?
What's he been up
He
to?
invited me to his house.
For what?
Uh-oh.
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
Did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Considering the
Iris.
partially the father of this
Iris
thing.
doesn't know So Sajima is her
That
father.
is true.
Or the fact
And we only know that from the new Cyclops serial killings. That Iris was
Yeah,
the
people around her have been
illicit
protecting
child
her
that
protection.
she wasn't aware about.
Fortunately,
Right, I
Iris
keep
doesn't
forgetting
really
about
watch
that.
the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris.
I just hope he isn't pulling a fucking, like, She looks just like my wife who died by my bastard
we
son.
can wing sync
Let's
with
wing
her.
sync.
We can.
I know
Babe.
hibernation diet works, so I gave it a try. I've been
How'd it
sleeping
go?
all the time, but it's not working at all. I've actually gained more weight.
Damn.
What? You mean it's more than just sleeping, breathing techniques?
You're supposed to eat less too.
What? Ugh. That sounds like a pain in the butt.
What a
Well, good to know that.
Fascinating.
Typical receptionist problems.
What an enlightening experience that was. Okay. Got it. Well, I mean, we have to make sure.
nirvanA than ever before.
We have to make sure the voice actress got her money's worth from the performances. Anyway.
Ghosts? Superpowers?
I mean, who's to say she doesn't voice more than one character?
I'm looking that up.
Possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose, whatever it is, would all make sense.
Would it?
Again,
Yeah, this
the only
conversation's
children
getting too
here.
stupid for me.
Thank
All
you.
that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Honestly, that doesn't count. I can honestly argue that for most of the trips we've been making.
Yeah, all they've been normally is like little like snippets, but like nothing like.
Just like tiny
Concrete.
nuggets that contribute to the whole.
Well, that's okay. Good. So
Well,
that was it.
Ikki, are you sure we're not going through the filler arc right now?
I'm positive.
Hey, Tama.
We didn't get anything.
Also, yeah. So the voice actress for I guess her
There are
name
some
is
things that I've been thinking about,
Renku or
The
something like
biggest
that.
one being
Her name, the voice actress name is
Retsuko.
No, not
The goal was
Retsuko.
to get inside the hidden room inside
I'm so sorry. You're right. I was thinking of sorry. For some
The
reason,
character's name is Retsuko.
I know. I'm sorry.
Or is it
Didn't mean to come
Ritsuko?
out- I didn't. No, it is Ritsuko. But sorry, I didn't mean to have that come out as aggressively. You are correct. I was when you said Retsuko, my mind immediately jumped to Agretsuko. And I was like, wait.
Yeah. I mean, her name is technically Ritsuko too. So.
yeah.
Yeah. The actress's name is Reba Burr, and she's in the Tales of series. Oh, in Brand New Animal, she plays that Minx like girl with the glasses that first meets up with the main character.
I still haven't watched that show.
No one here.
It's She plays Lucy, the eye-patched girl, the crazy one from Ninjala in the Ninjala show.
Maybe someone
But
forgot
anyways,
to turn them off.
we're back at the institute in search of a hidden room.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
Oh, Reba Burr is
weren't any
Misty in the
guards
Pokemon Masters game.
Must be on vacation.
Huh.
Interesting.
Haven't played that in a
No,
while.
fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes,
Thank
you're
you.
right. Something is clearly wrong.
As if someone is inviting us inside.
But
It's a trap.
What?
For who? And why?
And
No one
where?
could have known we were coming here.
And how?
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Oh no, are we going to see a dead body?
Hide.
Ryuki, living organism detected.
Show.
Hello.
On
Ah,
screen.
shit.
They must
On
be
visual.
hiding somewhere.
But who could it be, and where?
They know the cops are here.
Well, I know you don't see anything. X-ray. There we go.
There you
It's
are.
our favorite
Hey,
blockhead.
wait a minute!
I know that blockhead anywhere.
Only one would have a skull that cute.
It's really glasses.
Oh wait.
What's he doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing
What?
here? You're supposed to be the comedic relief guy on the sidelines.
Yeah, you're
Why
supposed
are
to be
you
the
here?
funny guy.
What is he doing here?
Are you about to do something stupid, Komeji?
Did you? He's averting his eyes in shame. Did you unlock the entrance? Did you find Shoma?
We're not getting anywhere.
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I
What
found
the-
myself here.
He's literally giving us
My
the
brain
averty
is
shifty
messed up from all the
gaze.
drinking.
It seems to be a little bit more than just drinking.
Check his
Clearly
thermos.
lying.
Yeah,
He's
no kidding.
obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something.
Stick
with his
your
person.
hand up his back and
Let's find out.
puppet him.
Push him out of that suit like a push pop.
Oh,
Is that?
he's
He's
packing.
got a
Why does
pistol.
he have
You
that?
were wanting to kill somebody who was here, that was
Komeiji.
welcomed here.
What are you hiding in your
Or
pocket?
maybe just for self-defense.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use
Are
trying
you
to
gonna
hide
try to
it.
hold
What you
somebody
have there,
hostage for funding that was supposed to go to
isn't it?
Horridori research like Richie Rich?
Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Come on.
You were about to do something stupid.
Spit it up, mister.
Run away!
Oh, he's got a
You
silly
know that music cue from anywhere.
Alright, getting ready.
It's time for an action set piece with Ryuki in the
silly.
square.
Computer mouse!
I really hope you get editing like cartoon sound effects whenever you get the chance.
I can't add for all this stuff. This is like, look at that little cute little slide. This is a little ridiculous. Just
He's so
chasing
tiny.
Chasing this cartoon character around.
Man, the fact we're doing this with the literal cube. Man, don't you just love it when you have to tie down the comic relief like this?
Why?
Oh, because we trade sync.
Do we have to somnium him?
You know, if we didn't sync with Fritzko there, we could have just...
I thought it was only based on a certain scene.
It is. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, honestly, where my brain was going was that maybe if he wouldn't talk, we had to take the bow tie away. And it's like, stop, or else I tear the bow tie in half.
Or else the bow tie gets it.
I'll tell you everything.
was in Horodori Institute for some reason.
Time to figure out what he had and why, how he got in, B, why he was gonna, willing to kill somebody.
That's
Well, again, the door was open when we got there, so either he opened it or it was open before him.
Honestly, it's kind of a blessing in disguise that the usual, syncing machines here, like you don't strap in like a helmet or something like that. Because imagine trying to fit one on him.
This is the one. This is the one more.
Oh my god, they have to make like a custom-made headset for him.
And Pewter's like, God, and Pewter's, they're like, why isn't this why won't it fit him? Pewter's like, dude, I didn't even know they made him. I had this made for all. I had this made for all humans.
It was custom made.
I had this made for all humans. I just didn't know they made him.
Anyway. Oh shit!
All right,
so let's see what we have inside this man's head. Is it literally going to be the exact same shape as his head?
Nope. Ooh. She's even got an audience.
Oh.
You don't know nothing about stand-up.
She's standing up, isn't she?
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife.
Oof.
His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he had no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%. Right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Ha! Okay, that actually is quite funny.
No.
That's I get it.
You got
now.
it now.
I give it 3 claps out of 5.
God damn it!
143.
That's fucked.
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey,
even though she's the camera woman?
And
the script
writer?
Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji on the street.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Are we watching Bird Up?
Bird Up.
Komeiji? Let's go.
Now then, let's actually get a move on, shall we?
So can you actually
Today we'll
see
be
us?
walking around an area that's truly memorable to me.
Whoa! You found the whole screen.
Okay, that's.
Oh, I think. Yeah, I was about to say that's our thumbnail.
It's like I'll do that, and I'll somehow try to find. I'll find a way to try and put Thomas' blushing face in front of it.
He was on one of
This is just as
Better write that down.
I know.
in both senses of
So
the
that's
It's his dream to have
that
a
makes
show
sense.
like
That's why his head is square. Again, he is face from
word. It's
Nickelodeon.
kind of pathetic.
Hi there, face here.
Jeez.
Ooh,
Oh,
What is
a
this?
sketchbook.
also, yeah, really quick. Is it supposed to be Ryuki who has all the silly entrances, not Tama?
Komeiji stumbling over
Oh,
his
well,
words.
who's
This
that
is like
guy
the
over
one
there?
exception.
Sketchbook is a cue card.
Oh,
Tama,
cue card.
You're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card.
Oh.
This calls for
Oh,
say something
we're in
funny.
charge of the
Break
act.
through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
Assistant comedian director.
Yeah, you provide the funny stuff.
Say something funny.
You know funny like the back of your hand. Huh?
Whoop.
What the?
I think think that's the loan shark beside him. Oh. Thank you, subtitles.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
That was different.
We need to do our thing.
Look at the pretty colors.
Do it, Tama.
I'm getting some paprika vibes suddenly. What do you know in the secret realm of the mind?
I mean, it seems that whatever cue we give him elicits a response that unveils the facade.
So we just gotta figure out what to tell him.
Let's just pass. Look
the
past
over
the
there.
facade into what actually happened.
Where we're at. More casino machines. Oh, 3. Both of those.
Oh, we got another split.
Oh.
Shit.
And depending on which one we do, we go down the path. Okay.
In this need info in this world inundated with Yonaharu's ideals, find out the truth and get information on what he's hiding. So it's truth versus ideals.
If we're gonna talk about
So this is not unlike the like in the first game where we had that whole Somnium where we were where it was literally just Minecraft.
Right, kind of like with Asa, right? Do we either pursue and make him happy, or try to like force him to come out with the truth?
Well, I think in any case. Also, I guess
Well-
we can inspect the gate, but I don't feel like it.
Nah,
Where did he go?
He went over there.
He went that way.
Well, I know Mental Lock 1 was over by the stage, I think, or was over by the...
He went this direction, so let's give it a whirl.
There he is on
Yep,
stage.
there he is. And I believe on one of these benches we'll find an eyeball. Yep, right there. Eyeball, what are you doing in the audience?
Wait, what?
You know,
Oh,
it's,
okay, yeah,
it's
eyeball.
an eyeball.
And you know what? I think I'm seeing how this is gonna go. Almost like that one American McGee game. Like we're having some weird influence that's like gonna. The more we do certain things, maybe we can expand that influence to pull back the veil.
So for the first time in a while, I want to show
Also, I actually really like the music of this place. Like, it's trying to be happy and goofy, but it's also very empty.
It feels very pathetic.
All right, what should we tell?
Let's give him a quiz.
Like, give us 1/6 time me.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the
Yeah, you are the master of
comedian who's
quizzes.
good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me.
You're lying to yourself.
Oh,
I don't
Tama.
think that was trying to be a joke that time, Tama.
No, I'm quite
That
serious.
was not the right answer.
Well, at least we got a 1/6 time me for our troubles.
That is true.
But I don't think it's worth it
we
yet.
can bring an audience up on stage, or we could do a super funny gag.
I say the audience member, but don't use the time yet. It doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah.
Let's get someone up here.
I want to see what do you know about somebody.
You there.
Who would
Let's
you
get
pull
someone
from your
involved.
dream?
You don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not
Yeah,
lame. It's
never.
super funny.
That's right. Maybe we
That-
should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
Ah,
Seems
darn.
that was the right thing. But hey, at least we got more eyeballs for the shop.
Yep. At least there's that.
Okay.
Alright.
Fine.
Now for the super funny gag.
Make us laugh.
Put a bucket on your head, but then it won't fit because you're a square head. I'm one funny.
Oh look, a new hat.
I
Pachaka
wonder if
Max.
this is a reference to anything.
Yeah, Pachaka Max.
Oh, you mean Pac-A-Mac?
No,
If
no, no.
only.
Knick-Knack, Pac-A-Mac, give a
Hey,
dog a
lady,
oh.
You're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row.
Lady?
Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit.
Just
I
like we
guess
are.
it was-
No, I don't
Man,
know.
that lady has no taste.
Yeah, Pachaka Mac was the god worship deity in the city of Pachaka, an Incan god kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Oh, because Andy's Kameji.
Yeah, Pachaka Mac.
Is it sad? Is it sad when
$50
you?
a month?
in person.
Is it sad that when you said all that, all I really had in mind was the freaking get kid in the tribe leader?
No, yeah, no, but
I mean, that's the
Pachaka
that's
Mac.
the
Never
namesake.
really had a big audience.
Oh my god, you're right.
So
That also-
something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is.
The curse of being a shameless Sonic nerd.
I don't blame it. It was not a bad era to be a fan of Sonic.
Not really. No, it's just it's just one of those things where you just hear the name. That's the first thing that's come to my mind.
So I guess this Omnium has us focusing more on the comedic aspects of Andy's Kameji's life.
Oh,
Ooh, I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's
Just
older,
get started,
so he
mister.
gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Well, I mean, it seems pretty sensible.
That's mean.
Let's go for an autograph.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you
Yeah,
want me to
got
sign
me.
this?
And my voice cracked.
You know, I wonder what that Mecha Ninja arcade game's
The
gotta be
co-signee
like.
section? Yes.
Let's see what he's really
No
saying.
worries.
Or Time
Anything
Fighter.
for
Or wait,
friends.
No sign.
Fighter?
But I
Time...
do
I
have a
can't even
family
tell what
to
that's
think
supposed to
about,
say.
so you better
Diamond
not
Crush,
ditch
Time Fighter, Mecha Ninja.
Okay, it is Time Fighter.
Kung Fu. I want to play that Donkey Kong game.
Kung Fu? Isn't that the name of a freaking Donkey Kong Country episode?
Oh. But we gave him an autograph and it's... Oh.
Next fans are something. I have a
What
feeling
does Komeiji want the most in war? What does
does Komeiji
Komeiji want to protect?
I mean, we know what he wants the most. He wants fame and
Komiji
glory.
became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot.
That's unfortunate.
Of course they take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
He's so cute.
I'm
though.
all better now.
I'm
Yeah, it's
doing
nice and refreshed.
great. They're great.
Alrighty, so let's follow him along.
So, Ikki, for the sake of this year's session, which one are we going to try going for?
We are going for the one where he wants something to
sell
protect.
balloons here.
Oh, okay.
Last time you
All right.
paid for a balloon.
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him.
On
Give
Free
him a
Balloon
cue.
Day?
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the money that's flying away.
Okay, out you go. Now get out. Now, don't.
Anyway,
What
they're
was it?
gonna
It's
let
like,
me make
okay,
a
time's up.
balloon
Now
today.
get out.
So,
Oh?
give it a shot?
I guess the answer usually revolves around, like, what's the most direct thing that he could possibly do? You know, to get a laugh. Ow! Ouch! Eesh.
My debt isn't getting any smaller.
It's only ballooning.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Welcome to the dark
What is
side
it,
of inflation.
blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money?
Oh, dear.
And thus the spiral begins.
You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh.
Don't agree to it.
Oh, you poor sap.
Don't you believe it?
The moral of
Debt
today's
got
story,
bigger
kids,
and
is
bigger.
never to quit your day
Couldn't borrow any
job.
more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, person
There we
standing there
go.
is-
Is this
That's the guy we
same
saw
so-
we saw at
before.
the beginning of the song?
So we need to
Yeah, the bald
learn-
head.
We need to
Hear
learn
that.
more.
I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Let's get a closer look.
Assassin. All right.
So remember,
Oh.
open-hearted and continues to interact.
So I'm not gonna do this. That'd be crazy. I want my deep. That seems pretty brave. to me.
6,000 meters sounds way too much.
This
Let's
is
go for-
400 million. I think is worse than that.
Yeah, but like, let's go, you know, easy, 5 meters.
That's a loving.
Yeah?
That's gonna make him so.
Not necessarily.
All right. Well, we gotta make one stat higher than.
Remember, it
crazy.
has to be a combination of
Ryuki,
two
you have
stats,
5
I
minutes
believe.
left.
Yep, I know that.
Alrighty, moving forward.
All right, so let's see him go talk with the
what
bald
is it?
guy.
Do you need something from me?
Oh?
Hello, this is Chow
The
Chow
man is
Pants.
folding his hands
Mr.
at the end of the
Komeiji.
hall.
Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already.
Oh, the excuses
At this
started
point,
to not. They
I
start.
guess we have
They,
no
they were getting
choice.
slimmer and slimmer.
Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh dear.
Oh
what
shit!
does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand?
So that's
No,
why.
In
I
any
don't.
case, Yonoharu and good luck.
Oh.
The man.
Oh shit!
Shoma, what should I do?
Oh, so he's trying to protect Shoma.
It's an opportunity for a cue.
He's got a bit of a thing to
Protect
do.
Shoma.
Protect him.
Wish we had a timer for that. But
Tons
it'll
of
be
ways to get money, but Shoma.
You got one son.
One and only son.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, it would be, like, a little easier to manage if you're still with your wife, but you don't.
And there we go. Down the beat path.
Alright. Seriously, let me through. My head can't fit through all you guys.
Let's chase after him.
It isn't with me, then what is the point of my life?
I think I already know what that first one is, but the other two...
Yeah. By the way, a bit of a dick-headed eyeball in this little section. There is an eyeball somewhere around the tracks, but you can only get there when the sign over there is up. And that thing moves in real time, so you're gonna have to wait and move. And I think it's either behind the flower bed or on the flower bed. Anyways.
Yeah, which means you'd have to just literally just wait and at a certain scheduled time. Now, we don't need eyeballs that badly. We're still pretty loaded.
You'd be surprised how expensive they could get.
Are you the conductor?
Come on, ride the train and ride it.
Okay.
Adults can ride
But
this?
we don't even know he's the conductor or not.
Choo-choo!
Woohoo! Watch out for the hump.
it's a doozy.
Oh, look at him.
Just like the doody-doos.
I do still love that they actually that was like something they referenced in the Cosmic Shake, where you still have that whole kitty ride with the hump on it.
That's in the game.
Oh,
yes.
No.
We gotta go get him.
Charge ahead.
Enough time fooling around. Let's go save our son.
I can't be a conductor at a time like this.
I can't have fun.
Tama.
Yeah, for context, the final level of the game is Glove World, and they do bring back some of the rides from there.
It's the final level?
Yeah.
Huh.
It
kind of seems like we're zooming through the Somnium, all things considered, and we're making good time.
Oh yeah, no, we're there's got to be a catch to this.
I don't think there's a catch to this.
I think this is actually an easy one finally. All right.
Well, sort of. Only if you know what you're doing. And thankfully, I remember just enough.
Oh no, it's a pedaled monorail.
He's pedaling away.
Oh, is that supposed to be a symbolism for something?
Chase.
Go get him.
Go get him.
Hopefully, all those years watching the Flintstones will pay off.
Go get him, Tiger.
I mean, it wasn't really that hard to take him down in real life, so.
Money? Really? Oh, thank you.
No,
also,
but that was the
cycling
problem.
past all these debt problems, I suppose.
Aww. Yeah, the fact that that's what he really wanted the money for. He wasn't doing it to further his own. He had to borrow that money so he could be a father.
Right.
He really cares about his son.
I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
Wait. Did you co-sign your wife's loan?
Oh.
And then the wife? Oh, that was the woman there and...
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But wouldn't the mother have any involvement with Shoma?
All for Shoma.
I mean, for God's sakes, it's her son.
As long as I have my boy.
I get the feeling that between the two, she did not care too much for Shoma.
So another
at least not
Tsujima.
I remember Shoma
essentially.
saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
It's already happened before. Let's not think about it now.
Alright, let's go find Shoma and...
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Yeah, and there's
We're making
an
plenty
eyeball
time.
right here.
I mean, it's right there.
Let's go
almost
save
2
my
minutes.
boy!
I call that one a freebie.
Yeah, we got like
Yeah.
we got like 2.5 minutes or so. We'll be fine. And the evil Bear of Legend. And there.
Again, we're making really good time.
The Ferris wheel. I like things.
Always goes back to the damn Ferris wheel.
Going around in circles, going around in circles.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
We have over 2 minutes!
Yeah, we're fine. A joke about the size.
Also, yeah, this is where you want to save your 1/6 timing, I suppose.
I was like, that was an incredible amount of time needed.
But thankfully, this is the last action of the Somnium, so let's go.
I mean, isn't that usually how it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
If it pretty much asks you for all your time, that usually means it's the end.
Saito.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma?
Man,
it's okay.
He really is
I'm
a
going to
short guy.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Shoma! Shoma,
But he's not there no more.
Where did you go?
Confidential?
The Horadori Institute.
What's going on?
And
Isn't
that,
that an envelope from Horadori Institute?
that may be then why he came to the Horadori Institute with a gun.
Shoma, where did you go?
Maybe because he believes somebody there kidnapped him.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
Or that they were involved with him somehow.
Let's go.
What are you talking about? We still had like a minute and a half left.
To be fair, that last action did take a lot of time.
Yeah, it took
Fair,
198 seconds.
That's true.
So unfortunately, we won't be getting the achievement for this one.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's a
At
lot.
least not yet.
Of course, but like, we had no idea. Yeah. I mean, we had no idea. I mean, of course, we had no idea there was going to be like something like that.
You know what? Maybe that explains why it felt like it didn't take. Oh, a franchise we're likely not going to get to anytime soon.
I am thou, thou art me.
We're a happy family.